Well, it's that time of day again. The sun is setting over our paddocks. We're taking the dog for a walk, while on the highway people are heading home after a day of work. And wow, another week has come and gone. And here we are. Like I said, here we are. Join us as we walk.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous evening.
Not going to be a week when we get to sit down and actually do a big conversation, although we have lots of things that we'd love to discuss, but just there's been so much happening, and you know how life is, sometimes it gets away from you. So this is just us wishing each one of you all the very best for the weekend. In our conversations here at our community this week, one of the things we touched on was vision, and how vision is something that needs to sustain us in the here and now, looking to the future. But vision can mean many things. Right now, what it means for me is I'm going to flip from selfie over that mode so you can see the beautiful sky and the sunset. And anyway, we were just reflecting together on the importance of living a vision-driven life, if you will. And for Norann and me, part of that conversation this week has included dipping into Dietrich Bonhoeffer's beautiful thin, well, it's beautiful for many reasons, but one of them being that it's thin, volume, Life Together, which comes out of his own experience of communal living with seminarians back in the 1930s. And the part that we were focusing on was where he describes how in church community, in a shared life, it's so important to be grateful every day for the things that God is doing amongst us and in our congregations and communities. And in small ways, then we will also be ready to be grateful when large things happen.
Yeah, I loved how he said that if we are critical of the small things that happen, our hearts can't be open and ready for the big things that God wants to do.
Yeah, it's easy to nitpick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether that's in our families, in our workplaces, or in our church communities. But we're called to be people who celebrate all the ways that God works, seen and unseen, and to always think the best of each other.
Another beautiful point I thought he made was that when we are critical of not only our church community, but other brothers and sisters, we actually prevent God from working, and we don't even see what God is doing right in front of us because we're so busy thinking about the negatives. And I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a little quote that we used to remind ourselves of frequently from, I believe, Chief Tecumseh, where he says that every morning you should give thanks often and always, and if by some chance you don't know what to be thankful for, rest assured the fault is entirely with you.
And today we are also thankful for the first day of spring here, and I just helped my neighbor deliver triplet goatlings, and you're going to be seeing a lot of goats featuring on my Twitter feed in the next while. They're just so beautiful, and the wonder of new life is just at every step of our days right now.
It's kind of a tough sell to put goats and beautiful in the same sentence,
Come
but
on.
trust Norann to do it.
Everyone loves a kid.
Yeah, everyone loves kids. Good. Well, yeah, we'll get back to the goats in a bit, I'm sure. For now, this is just going to be short and sweet, and thank you for all your ongoing encouragement to those around you, to us personally. If you missed our Waddle video from last week, we'll chuck the link in the description and throw a card that you can click on. Enjoy seeing Australia's best green and gold this time of year. Anyway, our best regards to each one of you, and God bless you.
We'll talk again soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.